In today's digital age, we often reduce everything to numbers. This trend has infiltrated our education system, as seen in the rise of global ranking agencies. In India, we have the National Institutional Ranking Framework that ranks universities across the country. The primary purpose of a university is to teach and mentor future citizens and to create knowledge through research. These two roles, teaching and research, are like two sides of the same coin. They are essential for the university to fulfill its obligations to students and society. However, ranking systems claim to capture a university's quality with a single number. This is problematic. Global rankings place an enormous emphasis on research output. They look at the number of papers published, the impact factor of journals, the amount of research funding, and the number of PhD students. But these metrics do not capture the true essence of research quality, relevance, or impact. Despite this, Indian universities are caught up in the ranking race. A world rank makes a university visible and helps attract international students, faculty, and donors. To improve global rankings, the Indian government set up the Higher Education Financing Agency, HEFA, offering loans to universities. Additionally, several public institutions were granted full autonomy, including financial autonomy. This means they must now generate their own funds, often by increasing student fees. While this might seem like a win-win, it sacrifices the essential function of educating students. The metrics-driven system has also negatively impacted the teaching community. Faculty are often judged by their research output rather than their teaching abilities. Once selected, faculty advancement depends on additional metrics like research grants and PhD supervision. This focus on research has made teaching a secondary priority. Writing papers and securing grants take precedence over teaching. Our higher education system is now driven by a publish or perish culture. Is this kind of research, at the expense of educating students, truly meaningful? Instances of plagiarism and data manipulation have become more common. Are teachers failing as mentors and role models? There is no doubt that research is vital for growth and innovation, but it shouldn't come at the cost of teaching. Universities should consider separate tracks for research and teaching. Faculty should not be expected to excel in both at all times. The content of a research paper and its societal impact are more important than where it is published. Teaching must be valued and teachers encouraged to improve curricula. Metrics should not replace careful, unbiased judgment. Our obsession with metrics has turned education into a market, knowledge into a commodity, and students into customers. This warped ecosystem kills creativity, enthusiasm, and fails to prepare students for the real world. It's time for universities to value both research and teaching efforts to truly fulfill their mission of higher education and learning.